Taylor Sheridan's hit Western series Yellowstone, starring Kevin Costner as John Dutton, first hit the small screen in 2018 and is currently on its fifth season, hammering drone in viewership with each new chapter. The first series of the Yellowstone 4-6 has hit the small screens in 2018. It has entered the fifth season. Now the viewership has increased, so much so that showrunners are coming up with new conceptions. The universe of Yellowstone has been expanding continuously, and we're getting to watch more amazing prequels as well as spin-off series. We're meeting new members of Yellowstone and new spin-off series called the Yellowstone 4-6s. We're loving all kinds of prequels such as 1883-1923. These shows were so successful, but we're getting to watch one more show in the Yellowstone universe. There's so many interesting things to learn about Yellowstone 4-6s. Keep watching and learn everything else. Hey, before we talk in detail, subscribe and press the bell icon. When would 4-6s be released? Right now. The new spin-off series had been announced. It hasn't entered the production process. As of now, no cast members have been announced. It's possible that the show is being filmed in secret, but it cannot be hidden from the press so long, so it might have. It might not have entered the production process earlier. It was anticipated that the show would still be released in the year 2023, but the show now might be released in 2024. There's no exact release date available for the Yellowstone 4-6s show. Whenever there's any update available, we would inform you here. Would 4-6s Yellowstone replace the Yellowstone 5th season? It is possible that Yellowstone ends abruptly with the 5th season, though it is a fact that there are genuine fears regarding the replacement of the original season by Yellowstone 4-6s. Yellowstone's original storyline would not be complete in the 5th season. There are multiple threads to explore in the Yellowstone 5th season. We're waiting to watch the pregnancy and motherhood of Beth. Is a darling, and she deserves all the happiness in her life. The storyline thread of Jamie and his son is also incomplete. There's so much to learn about Jamie, his conspiracy with Sarah Atwood, and why he chose to betray his family. Did he really betray his family? Would the industrialists really be able to occupy the ranch and ruin the beauty of Montana? There are multiple such questions to be answered in the 5th season of Yellowstone, so it's not possible that Yellowstone 4-6s would replace the original Yellowstone 2023. Many more seasons of the Yellowstone will be coming out before it finally reaches the conclusion. Moreover, the demand of more seasons by the Yellowstone audience would compel the showrunners to come up with more seasons. So Yellowstone original would not be ending with its current 5th season. What would be the premise of the Yellowstone storyline? As per the new press release from the Paramount Network, the program would be exploring the legendary past history of the 4-6s ranch. The entire storyline is based on the foundation of the 4-6s ranch. It's established when it was the period of Comanches, so it came into being the period of Comanches. The 4-6s ranch is the steepest in the history of America. This makes it a difficult ranch to manage. In reality, the ranch is being operated for the last 2 centuries. The show would be taking a look at all the activities undertaken at the ranch for running it for 2 more centuries. The meaning of the 4-6s, of the ruthless struggle for the training the horses and livestock in this world. This would also imply the place where the best cowboys would be brought up, trained and developed. Would any of the existing members of the Yellowstone be president of the spin-off series? We first learned about the Yellowstone 4-6s and Yellowstone Season 4. Jimmy was sent to the ranch for learning more skills and highly beneficial habits. We thought that 4-6's storyline would be absorbed in the existing Yellowstone. However, it turned out to become a new show. So who would be joining the Yellowstone universe? There is some apprehensions that Beth and Rip may leave the Origins show and enter 4-6s. We also heard Beth talking about the 4-6s. Moreover, we watched Rip being ordered to take the ranch annuals to the other side, and during the winter this perspective can be built in the Yellowstone 4-6s. So Beth and Rip can be seen in the neat spin-off series. But why would a strong character like Beth abandon a successful show and take charge of a new show? Another possible storyline can relate to whom he had interacted with at the ranch. Since we can see Jimmy reaching his end in Yellowstone, we can watch Jimmy being banished in the 4-6's ranches. Afterward, we can only watch Jimmy struggling and making a new leaf in the new series. However, again the question arises, why would Jimmy leave the show that is based on him too? One of them can abandon the show and join the 4/6s if any new modifications are made in the storyline of Yellowstone 4/6s. Would you like any of the two, Beth or Jimmy, to leave the show and join the 4/6s show? Do tell us in the comments below. So we have to wait for the official synopsis to learn more about the Yellowstone 4/6s. There's no concrete information available about Yellowstone 4/6s. To stay updated by your favorite shows or animated movies, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Also like and share our videos with your friends and family. If you enjoy the video, please write a comment below. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day. See you in the next video.